Today we have the battle of new versus new. New golf clubs for both of us on this video today in a grudge match that has been going on for this year. We've played at Waterfront, we've played at Woolley Park, but now we are playing at the home of the mid-handicap golfer. We are playing at Garforth Golf Club. We're on the 10th hole here and we are playing from the blue tees. 417 yards, stroke index 3, 2 tied matches, Dave. We're going to let you take it away on your home course.
And I get a shot, Chris, don't forget.
Dave gets a shot. And a very interesting, guys, we have just played the front 9 here with Dave, and he's played the best 9 holes I've ever seen him play. New irons in the bag, certainly playing well with them, Dave. Driver, not so much, but we do have a new driver pending.
Do you know what? I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to talk me out of it.
I've just boosted you up there, Dave.
You sort of give with one hand and take away with
Take confidence from what I've said. You've just had the best 9 of your life. Again, it's a solidly struck drive. Just didn't ever move back, Dave.
Bunker.
Bunker. Oh dear.
Shame, I caught that well.
I know, it was a higher flight than normal with that driver.
Let's see how we get on with this new driver that you've purchased, Chris.
New driver, straight down the middle.
Oh, it's a bit right.
Just up the right hand side there.
Oh, I hit it at a tree.
Oh, it's dropped out lovely. A bit of a members bounce there off the tree.
You know, I can't believe it.
It's a good loosener. So as we know, guys, a big match here today. Obviously Dave's got his new irons, he's got the new shafts in his Tacomas, he's also had the lie changed on there, and he has been playing well for the last month or so. Really got the confidence with those irons now, and you'll see from last week's video when we played the 9 holes here at Garforth that he did shoot 3 under par, or 3 under his handicap with those. Didn't drive the ball fantastic, but his irons certainly helped him out. And short game was on fire, especially on the first 5 holes. So myself, obviously, I've got a full new golf bag, so new driver. We've also got new irons, a new wedge in there, and a new putter. So all new things in the golf bag, so very interesting. We'll start to see how they do for both of us. We're trying to obviously shoot some better scores this year, play a little bit better. And I didn't play bad at all with my clubs when we played a little bit of a combo of Whitby and Waterfront due to weather. Hopefully we're going to make it around today on the back 9 here at Garforth without getting wet. So Dave thinks he's caught this trap here, although I might see a ball just over.
I think I can just see one pass, Chris.
Yeah, so we're getting a long way in here. Stroke index 3, but Dave will have well over 200 yards, and there's a couple of bunkers short of the green. We'll see how this ball lies. Again, mine's just up there. Got a nice deflection off one of those coniferous trees.
Ridiculous.
So, not lying bad, Dave, there, to say he was in the trap, or thought he was in the trap. Hybrid?
4 hybrid, yeah. See if we can progress it up a bit and
Yeah, hit some good shots on the front 9
take
with
a
this.
chance with the short game, you know.
The short game was pretty good. And guys, anyone looking for course management lessons or short game and putting lessons, then do drop me an email on that email below. It's a big thing we've worked on with Dave, as well as getting him new clubs, although there'll be no help today.
Ooh. Could have done with getting out at rough, if I'm honest.
Trying for that other bunker. But I think that's just crept out, and it might be on the fairway, that, Dave. Not bad.
Could have done without the first bounce in the rough, but hey.
So not that far up after a big deflection from one of these trees.
Past me as I thought you would have done, Chris.
We've got at least 200 yards in here, so not lying bad. I think it's a 6 iron. So you will know, top end of the bag, I have gone for the Wilson Staff CB irons. So again, feel fantastic, look good. Also using even the Triad golf ball, which is not new, as we found out. It's last year's model. Needs to stay out of that bunker.
Nowhere near bunker, Chris.
Short, not the best strike, but that'll do us. So huge thanks to Garth for getting us out here this morning. We did tee off at 6:30 to get Dave's 9-holer in, but golf course, fantastic condition, especially after the winter we've had. Immaculate, greens running like lightning, and also nice and receptive, which is what we'll need here. Dave's just in that first cut of rough, he's in the semi. I think I've just crept short of the bunker. I think I'm still in the fairway. Not the best strike, second swing of the day. It's now all about who can get up and down.
Excuses here. What?
Yeah, we're getting them in early, Dave. Dave's short game from here has been exceptional so far this morning. How far, Dave?
95.
95, a little pitching wedge again.
Yeah.
So a couple of good ones of that earlier today. Different yardages, different lies, but you'll see on screen two fantastic results from him. I mean, one did have a deflection off a tree, to be fair, but it was still a good shot. So new graphite shafts in for Dave. Changed from steel to graphite. Did have light steel, but those shafts really helping him get the launch. A good flight there. And again, great distance control.
Distance decent.
Just leaked out to the right, but we'll be well
Shouldn't
inside.
really complain that much though. From
Oh,
95 yards, for me, that's not bad.
I was just about to say that looks like it'll be inside tour average, so a great shot again. So pressure on there because Dave's got a shot, so Dave is there for two technically. So again, it's been a real struggle in these matches because Dave's been playing well.
Nearly at the pin.
It nearly hit the pin, but that is chased by. Great strike. So Dave has new irons, obviously new shafts in those, also a little bit flatter, but not a new putter. Same putter he's been using. He does have a new grip on there though, which we'll show you shortly. Again, he's been putting pretty well. 1-3 putt this morning. But greens, like I say, fantastic surface, nice and pacey. Just what we finally want for a British summer. And yes, anyone commenting, that is a British summer. Great putt, Dave. Dave's got his eye in with his pace. That is a 5 for 4. So
Give me that, yeah?
I'll give you that. So I've got that for a half. Nice, taps in. That's practicing that, Dave. Just practicing. I mean, it was positive.
Other than line and pace, perfect.
Positively terrible. One down. Dave's got a grin on his face because he's just noticed this hole, number 11, is stroke index 13, 329 yards. And again, there is some trouble down there, as you can see. So, got to lay up.
Distance with a driver because you've got to be worried about that ditch. Oh, you're not taking a driver.
No, not a driver. Dave's got to be worried of these trees on the left. But a new club in the bag. This is one I've been testing. Again, £69 for this McGregor driving iron.
Really?
But I hit it that well. It was still in my car, so it's now in the bag for this match, Dave. Just for this hole.
It's a runner.
It's on the left-hand side, but it's still fairway, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay. It's right on the
Pins
edge.
at the front, Chris. Pins at the front. We should be all right.
I need a good one here because really I need to birdie every hole with how Dave's playing because we know he's going to make at least a net par.
Shot.
So again,
Struck that well, Chris.
exceptionally easy to
No,
launch.
there's a tad of surprise in my voice, but yeah, fair dues.
£69, Dave.
69.
It's a bit of you, this. You've got to test this yet, Dave, actually. This is the first time Dave's seeing it.
What sort of shaft is it though? I bet you put a stiff shaft
It's
in.
a
just
regular
because
shaft just for you,
Regular?
Dave.
Oh,
Thinking
fair
about
enough.
the seniors.
I'll take it back.
Dave was just playing down himself there. He was just saying he's still yet to hit a fairway with this driver, but I will put the video of the one fairway that he's hit on the 6th hole. And it was a cracking drive, Dave.
It was. Shame I walked off with a bogey, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, Dave. So that's what I need from you here. Right, what have you got?
I've got an 8 iron.
How far?
137.
Right. Pin at
To the pin.
Pin at the front, so it's all about carry here. Needs to land it on there. Again, just in the semi-rough by a couple of inches. Course filling up here at Garforth. That is a nice fade. It was straight down its throat, Dave. Just
slightly short, isn't it?
Yeah, just didn't quite catch it, but again, you can see the irons for Dave there. That could have been a low and left with the old setup he had, but now the flatter, and now he's got that graphite shaft in there. Great start line.
It's a bullet.
Go. Oh, it was straight down it as well. Similar to Dave's, just stopped very quick. So a little bit shorter than we liked, but again, uphill I'm going to putt. I don't know if Dave's going to chip or putt. That's the big question for Dave. He's unsure with his Kirkland. Oh, it's a wedge. It's the head cover out.
Head covers are out, Chris.
Craftsman golf right there for Dave.
Game changes them, you know. They're brilliant.
They're brilliant. Zipper on them, Dave.
Oh.
Not you
The
weren't.
future. I don't care what people say about head covers.
You weren't a fan of
you don't
the.
get that clanking in your bag like you've got.
You weren't the fan of the magnets either, were you?
No.
Right, let's see what Dave can do. It's there for one, really. Oh, it's a great.
Get in.
Oh. And we'll see that in,
Yeah,
Dave.
I
Great
thought that.
chip though. What club was that?
Sorry?
What club?
It's the 52, Chris.
52.
It's perhaps a little bit fiery, wasn't it?
He's learning.
You giving me that?
Nope. Dave's asking for that putt, but here's a putt that he had earlier that was closer than that, and this was the result. So you can see why I'm not giving Dave that. Just gotta go a bit. Good pace.
Good.
You want you giving me mine?
Well, if you're giving mine.
Well, no, Dave. We've just discussed that. We've had it. We'll put it on screen again. That miss.
I don't think you'll miss that, Chris.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, that's a 4. So Dave needs this for the victory. Don't you, Dave?
So this fellow will win, but 2 putts gets me a half, and I'll still be
2
1
putts
up.
gets you a half. No shot on the next. Par 3. A cracking par 3. Oh, side door job, Dave. That moves you.
It's in.
2 up.
Side door, back door, don't really matter, does it?
So a fantastic par 3 here, a well bunkered green. Dave 2 up, no shot here finally. I might have a chance. So no shot, 157 yards. So club, Dave, club of choice, 6 iron?
6 iron, Chris.
6 iron with his new shafts in. So again, Dave got fitted down at SGGT in South Chesterfield with Lawrence. That is on the channel, guys. If you want to see Dave's fitting for his irons, how he went through that process, and he ended up changing shafts and not his clubs, that'll be linked in the description below. And he would never on earth be able to hit a shot like that if he didn't get fitted. A high, towering, bullet straight shot
Look at his face.
into the middle of the green. Cracking shot.
Thank you.
If you want to hit shots like that, go and get fitted. SGGT. Dave's just been for a fitting with his driver as well. That'll be on the channel now.
Yeah, we decided that irons were too easy for Lawrence, so we thought we'd give him a bit of a challenge.
We didn't think Dave would find a driver, but absolutely huge changes. Dave hasn't got the driver yet, luckily, because otherwise I'd have even less chance today around his home course. I mean, it's a bit skinny.
Shot, by the way.
Sit.
Yeah, nice shot.
2 on the green. Who's the closest? Place your bets. I think Dave, again. Comment below, guys, where do you want to see us go next? We've played at Waterfront, we've played now at Dave's home course. We've also played at Woolley Park, but do you want to see us go to the coast, play some links courses? Where can we put Dave to the test?
Southerness.
Southerness, we could pop
Just round
there.
the corner.
Dave thinks that's around the corner from Rotherham, just a 5-hour drive. But yeah, be interesting to see. We might be obviously altering Dave's handicap in these games. we're gonna treat it like a true fiddle. You know, if you're playing in the fiddle and you win the fiddle, you get your handicap drop because Dave.
We've played at 2 of your courses, Woolley and Waterfront. and they've been halved. So now you come to my place, all of a sudden you're wanting more shots back.
Well, I didn't really have any chance. I'm just trying to make it more interesting for the fans, Dave. They don't want to just see you nudging it round for bogeys to get a half all the time.
Only way you're going to make it more interesting for the fans is if you improve.
Oh, I can't do much more than pars, although I could be on for an elusive birdie. So he's got about 35 feet, just repaired my pitch mark. Again, it looks like it was a good, bad one. A little bit skinny, but we'll take it because we need any help we can get at the moment against young Dave. Well, when the new driver comes, I think the handicap will start to rocket down.
Hope so, Chris.
Me too.
Obviously, I'd still keep this handicap for matches if possible. Turn.
Great pacing. Oh,
Ooh, a little
I
bit
thought
pacey.
it was great pace, but it seemed to pick up pace past the hole.
Nice, well done.
What a roll, Dave.
Mm.
Twos club. I think that's my only hope. So we are going to get Dave up to Whitby Golf Club. We did go there a couple of weeks ago, but we did get rained off when I was testing these new clubs. So we're going to get Dave to Whitby because most of the time when he hasn't been filming recently, you've all been asking where Dave is. He's been at the Caravan, and conveniently the Caravan is pretty much halfway there, or if not 2/3 of the way there. So Whitby could be next.
Whitby. Never played Whitby, you know.
No. Well, I've played 5 holes, Dave, and I enjoyed the 5 holes until we got drenched.
I saw that video. He looked like a pair of drowned rats.
We did. We wasn't really prepared, but 13th hole here, par 5, stroke index 11, so there is a shot again for Dave.
You away, Chris, because you won the last.
It is, but look at that, a narrow par 5. Got to take advantage of hitting it further than the senior.
Don't matter, does it? Because as long as I'm past your drive with 2 shots, the jobs are good.
True, Dave. So if I can get on here in 2, again, that's my only hope.
That's decent.
I was just saying how tight it looked, but that should give me a good angle in, Dave. I've threaded it.
You can't go for it in 2.
I've only gone and threaded it
You
down
cannot
there,
go
Dave.
for this in 2.
That's just
Rubbish.
That's just a McGregor 4-iron utility. Right there. Just the club for the job. 69.99.
Dreamland, honestly.
That's your best drive you've ever hit on here, Dave. I was just about to say I've hit it down the left because I know where you'd go, but cracking
You
shot.
don't need to worry about it, do you, Chris?
Cracking shot. That's the second fairway of the day he's found with the driver.
Ah, but you have to remind me, don't you? Because remember what happened?
3 putt.
Correct.
5 wood is straight out for Dave there. Again, dogleg round to your right, so green is
The line's
One of
that
those
copper
trees.
birch in the middle of the
the copper
fairway.
birch. That is your line. Let's see if Dave can hit it.
It's not a birch. Is it copper birch? It's copper
Well,
something.
people are going to be commenting if you don't know your trees, Dave.
I know.
You went for glory there
I
with
did.
saying it
I
was
did
copper
do
birch.
that. I think
You said
is.
it with such authority there, Dave, as well. I thought you was
know,
Attenborough.
That's how I've developed the whole of my working career. Just say it with authority and people believe you.
Oh, that's it. Copper birch, that everyone.
Everybody thinks that pylons are called towers now.
Those pylons, them pesky pylons.
Don't.
Oh, it sounded good. Just left of the elusive copper birch, but that should be perfect.
Oh, it's nice. I enjoyed that.
Right, Dave, what have we got?
230.
230.
I don't think you've got out in bag that can make that, Chris.
American fans, 30 is 30. Subtitles pending. Yeah, well, I did test this and I did get around about 240 with a good one, so let's see what we can do. I mean, it's
Oh.
straight at it.
Oh. Oh, he just got that tree. That's a shame.
Give over, it caught that
He did, he just
tree.
caught that tree. Did you hear
There
it?
must be a new tree down there somewhere,
Did you hear
fans. No, I didn't hear it, and I'll zoom in and show there's no tree after that one.
It's this near tree.
That tree there that's 100 yards short.
Yeah, he just caught it on its down.
I've heard it all.
Would fly. We'll see.
Dave has split the fairway here. Seems to be a common trend today. He's looking forward to playing tomorrow. He's played that well today, unless he's used them all up today.
That could be the issue, couldn't it?
It could be. There is the copper birch. Mile sees out. What do we have?
We've got 143.
7 iron?
Thinking that, yeah, because middle at green's not going to move, is it?
I wouldn't have thought so. 7 iron it is. We'll see another, hopefully, towering shot, just like the iron on the par 3. It's another
Go.
towering.
Didn't quite catch it, Chris. Nah, it's a bit short.
Again, nice launch though again,
Yeah,
Dave.
nice launch. That was me. I just didn't hit it correctly.
And great start line. Big improvements.
I am finding that it's not moving side to side anything like as much as it used to.
No.
Much more consistent.
Yeah, so a little bit flatter. Those shafts really helping you out, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, so up here now, I believe we've got Dave just short. So, I mean, all you said there, Dave, you didn't really commit to it, did you?
I didn't commit to it.
You didn't want to go long.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know why, but the problem with this hole is that there's trouble all the way down the left-hand side. It's out of bounds. I know that I'm not hitting my irons left anymore, but my brain don't really compute that, and I still think I'm going to pull it.
Positivity right there from Dave. That's what we
Honestly,
need in a
I think
match
you'll
play.
find it's called, Chris.
Right. Dave's been chipping well, so I'd expect him to get up and down from here.
Stop.
Another fantastic chip from there. Gives himself a great chance. Shot, Dave.
Cheers.
I'm going to put this from here.
Probably inside tour average, Chris.
I'd say very close, if not inside, yeah. For the eagle. But we'll take it for a birdie, Dave.
Yeah, you can have that.
Well, thank you very much. I thought I'd gone deaf.
So I've got this for the half, I guess.
This for the half. Shots for Dave on the next couple though, so I need all the help I can get. Although 2 tough par 4s really to come. In fantastic condition here at Garforth. It was a great putt, it's never moved, Dave.
Yeah. All square.
So the driver that I have in the bag, which is new, is the QI10 LS. So I did start the year with the Cobra LS, but again, Graphite Blue shaft in here, extra stiff. So it's a low launching driver or low spinning shaft, low spin head, but I've got a bit more loft this year. Just try and get more carry. Again, that's a tight line, Dave.
That is tight, yeah. I didn't hear it hit out though.
I didn't hear anything. I mean, he struck it well, got the launch. Down to Dave, but Dave gets a shot here. I don't know what stroke index 9, Dave.
Yeah.
Tough hole though, this. Dog leg to the left, but does slightly go uphill to the green. Dave's got his new driver coming, so it'll be interesting to see when he gets that in the bag. Does that handicap start to creep down? That's another good drive though, Dave. The best one I've seen you hit on here in all the times we've been.
Yeah. Decent. We'll take it.
So, how far have we got from this drive, Dave? The mile C is out.
146, Chris.
Yeah, 150 is there. Front pin, 146.
Yeah.
7 iron?
It certainly is.
I mean, you didn't commit to the one on the last, so we wouldn't like to see that here, Dave.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to see that. All square. Last thing Dave needs here is a layup. It's a towering shot, Dave. A nice little fade.
Yeah, take that.
Just on the fringe, nicely.
Tough little shot you've left yourself, Chris.
We must have zoomed in on the wrong thing because it was a little bit further right what we was hoping for, but...
No, we weren't. We weren't
Well,
hoping
Dave
for
wasn't
it.
now.
I don't think it's the driver that you've got in your hand.
Up and over,
Ooh.
60 degree. I don't know if this will reach, you know. I've had to give it some. I've done a Dave finish there.
It's a great shot.
Just on. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, so Dave just on the fringe. Oh, same as me. And tough shot over that tree. And Dave just didn't quite get it there, but it was a great launch again, that's the big thing. He's got the putter out, he's not chipping. So, putter out.
Well, I'm
what can he do?
I'm
There
taking
for
a
one.
kind of advice from you because I'm damn sure you're not chipping. You'll be
No.
using that dodgy Man City putter again.
Using the number 7. Big swinger, Dave.
Big swinger.
It's a great putt. Ooh, but we might see that in. There's plenty of movement on that.
You're not at yours yet, Chris.
I'm just going to put the highlight of Dave's missed putt earlier on again. Testing one, because mine should have more break than Dave's. But yeah, I've not been putting bad, famous last words, with this putter. Turn. Not my best, Dave, not my best. It might not even be on camera, that. It might have gone that wide, it's missed it. Right, I'll just have a 5-footer.
Almost in a different county, that, Chris.
Yes, it is. Bulleted home.
Yeah.
It wasn't the easiest of pars there after a great drive. See
Well,
this
you say a great drive. I think that would you're just taking on a little bit too much, Chris.
take on a bit too much.
It was in the semi-rough, and you got trees to come over, and
You can have that, Dave.
thank you.
So guys, that's Dave 1 up again. Unfortunately, I've not took the lead. I've not took the lead in any of these matches as of yet.